But I really do apologize, guys. I am so sorry. Mina bengazi nkosi yami. Azangifaka Russia. Wait, nkosi yami. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I don't know what more to do. Too well, so please do bear with me. But I want to address this whole situation that's happening with this Alabuga thing. Guys, I don't even know. Because I was offline for like a day or two. Come back. My DMs are flooded. My comments flooded. I'm like, what's going on? So disappointed in Sima. What did I do? Like, what did I do now? You know? So I like look into it further. My FYP is full of this Alabuga situation, human trafficking, syndicates. So I'm trying to think, Alabuga. What's this thing that we did in Russia? I said, please, I go Russia. I'm like, okay. I'm listening to these videos. I'm listening further, you know. Because I don't even know where to start. Because when I was approached by this guy called Sia. So he's like a digital marketing manager or whatever, you know. So I worked with him before on a campaign. So he texts me on WhatsApp like, yo, do you have YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I do. Why? He's like, no, I want you to be part of these influencers who go to Russia, take content in their institution that side, and so on and so forth, you know. I think it was Russia. Okay, I guess. Then he's like, and yo, like, do you think Ghost would want to be part of this? I'm like, I don't know, let me ask. So I ask him. He's like, yo, okay, no stress, you know. He's like, no stress, cool. So now this guy's communicating with the both of us, like, separately, right? Because obviously he can't know my rates, I can't know his rates, you know. Cool, fine, everything goes smoothly. So I'm like, it's like, let me check this thing out. Let me, like, you know, check on social media who's been there. Check, you know. I go on social media and I check. I'm like, okay, quite a few of them have went. Okay, dope. They came back fine, but right, see, I don't think there's anything to be worried about. And also, I felt kind of safe because I was going with my partner at the time. So I'm like, okay, man, dope campaign, opportunity to leave the country. Why not? You know. Fine. Everything was smoothly. Deposits come in, tickets come in, plane tickets come in. Go smooth, go right. Like, everything's going well, right? Cool. Then we get to Russia. Besides the security, like the boarding gates people, besides them being really, really rude, everything else went smoothly. Everything else was dope. There was this girl, this white girl that was showing us around, you know, taking care of us for the 3 days that we were there. We called her Issy because we couldn't pronounce her name, you know. Call her Issy. Okay, cool. Showing us around, everything seemed normal. Everything seemed fine. Like, I kid you the fuck not. Like, when we got to this place, right? Okay, we got to our hotel, everything was good. When we got there, they're like, oh, can we please take pictures with you? Because I don't know if they've never seen black people or what's going on. But these waiters like, yo, pictures, please. I'm like, okay, why not? Yeah. You know, everything was dope. Like, everyone was so nice. It was dope, you know. When we got to this institution, this Alabuga place, right? Ngathi factory nyana so. Kunengane eziningi, there's like a lot of kids, black, white, it's just students in here, you know, boys, girls, everything seemed normal to me. Do you get what I mean? Like, everything seemed so normal to me. Like, everyone was nice. I don't know. There was nothing odd. There was nothing, because I did ask 2 of the girls that were part of this program, right? I asked them. I actually asked 3. So I was like, the girls that I was at the sports center with. So I was like, yo, are you guys actually happy here? Like, are you guys good? They're like, dude, we're good. I'm happy. I'm fine. You know, so I asked them, like, do you go back home for holidays and stuff? They're like, yeah, we do go home for the holidays. Oh, okay, dope, right? Then kanjalo, when come back, school, da, sharp. And then one of them was like, nah, she doesn't go back for holidays because ekhaya kubo bayahlupheka nani. You know, it's just a whole, you know, the sad story is like, yo, ekhaya bayahlupheka nani, ngirathi lana, I'm happy here. In fact, I want to move to Moscow when I'm done with the program. I'm like, dope, nice, you know. Dude, I don't want to lie to you. Everything seemed normal. Everyone was normal. Everyone was fine. We were playing games together. They were teaching me their sports that side. They were teaching me their language. Everything was normal, dude. So I'm shocked hearing all of this. I'm shocked. And it is definitely my fault for not doing my research, you know, because I just went on social media just to check where's went, and that was that. I didn't look into it, and I really apologize for being so ignorant and putting young women's lives in danger, you know. Flip, like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I've deleted the videos. I don't know how I can fix this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. But I really do apologize, guys. I am so sorry. Mina bengazi nkosi yami. Azangifaka ama-Russia. Wait, nkosi yami. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I don't know what more to do. Like, I'm just worried for the people that maybe have applied for this program. I don't know. I'm gonna talk, guys. I don't want to make myself a superhero. I don't know what to do.
Cyan Boujee and Zuma are under fire for promoting human trafficking company by the name Labuga, something like that, Labuja or something like that, but it's a Russian company. Hi guys, this is JK and welcome back to my channel. So you must have heard about, you know, these influencers that are being dragged online for promoting human trafficking. Okay, Sima and Cyan Boujee are one of them. Okay, and South Africa is not here for them. Like, it is bad. And Cyan is being dragged the most right now because people are saying that Cyan utanda imali, like, she likes money. It is likely that she was paid a lot of money, and it is alleged most of them were paid about 100k, you know, for trafficking their people, selling their people, exploiting young girls from Africa and all over the world, and mostly Africans because of our, you know, living conditions and employment rate. So they're just taking advantage of these kids, you know. So Sima did put out an apology, and people are saying, now you're not really apologizing yourself, you're just trying to save your face now that she's here about to get cancelled. And if this matter had not come to light, or if people had not spoken about it, you know. And the other thing about Africans, so they were like spamming these companies' videos under the comment section saying, yo, people don't fall for this, these people are actually trafficking, you know, selling you fake dreams. It's like modern day slavery, because once you get there, what you heard and what you're gonna see, I mean, what was sold to you and what you're gonna see is just like two different things, you know. All those living conditions, they were like, you know, selling to you guys saying you're gonna get accommodation and so forth, like, and also they were saying, yeah, you'll be getting an opportunity to study as you work, but it turns out you'll be like, the wages will be very low, and all these kind of jobs they were selling you, like, people will be reduced to cleaners. I'm not saying anything to be a cleaner, but like, you know, you should be like, you know, be transparent upfront before, you know. Anyways, and they'll be working very, very hard for very, very low wages. Okay, can you imagine trying to change your life, but it changes not for the better but for the worst? Like, I feel sorry for those girls that were trafficked, and to my surprise, look at their, like, age specification, they're saying they want girls from 19 to 23. What kind of a company is that? Like, what kind of a company is that? Like, how is it possible that a company is only recruiting girls only? You know, they promise them this kind of jobs, and then they're all nice until you get there. And once you get there, it turns out grass ain't green. And some of them are forced, you know, into prostitution, which is like not something that I would wish, you know, for my enemy. So Sima came out and apologized. She said apparently this thing has been happening for 2 years and she also didn't know. But a lot of people are coming for her saying, wow, you're apologizing just because like people are now calling you out, or we are like on the edge of being cancelled. It is alleged that Ndabi Seng's boyfriend is the one pimping out, I mean, also responsible for this like thing. Like he's also like in cahoots with these people. I'm so tired right now. So you guys tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Like, do you think Sima yeah, at least Sima came out and apologized. As for Cyan Boujee, yo, people are not buying it because there's like Cyan Boujee loves money. Okay, so people don't believe that she didn't know, and they're saying all these influencers knew that they were working for human traffickers and helping out to traffic their brothers and sisters. Because like, if you look at the situation, you know, like everyone is trying to get a better life because of, you know, the working, I mean, the living conditions in Africa, and also the rate of unemployment. People are just, you know, looking for greener pastures, and then suddenly they are sold this dream. You finally say, okay, my prayers have been answered, now I'm gonna be able to provide for my family. And if you heard Istoriska Sima saying that she saw this other girl there, I mean, she said she went to Russia, and the place that she saw, she's like, she said, like she's saying she was a little bit suspicious and asked everyone how they were doing, and they said they were all great and they had no complaints and all. However, she said she saw this girl when she asked if she's returning home anytime sooner, and she was saying, no, I'm not going back home because like we're poor and no, I'm trying to provide, you know. With that being said, like, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section down below.